nobody out on these roads. Nobody. I'm like, got the roads to myself. This is pretty awesome. One thing I always wanted to do since I was a young child, but never have been able to, and I don't live far from Cape Canaveral. I would be able to do it, but up here in Alabama, this is where you want to be. Space Camp. Check that out. Even though I'm old, I still want to do it. Definitely one day, bucket list will be checked off right here in Alabama. Even on the major interstates, traffic isn't actually too bad. As much as I would love to be able to stop, I'm setting you guys up. I know it's level, but the way the tripod and everything is here in the truck, it doesn't look level, but because you guys are on a gimbal, I guess it is level. But I would love to be able to stop at places like that, at the space centers and the space camps and all that fun stuff. But I just got off of a pretty jam-packed weekend, so I'm not going to be stopping over there. The only thing I'm going to be stopping for in the next week or two is coffee and food, and today's no different. I'm going to be setting up shop for a couple hours at a Walmart distribution center in Shelbyville, Tennessee. I'm about 30 minutes away from there, and I don't know how long I'll be sitting, so I whipped into Arby's for breakfast. And so for breakfast I got coffee, I got some curly fries, because nothing says good morning like coffee and curly fries. Let's set this over here. And a new sandwich. I figured I had enough beef this weekend. If you guys follow the vlogs, you've seen that I've had quite a bit of steak, stuff like that. So I'm going the fish route, and I got a breakfast fish sandwich. Well, I don't know if it's a breakfast fish, but it does have lettuce. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another daily vlog, a vlog that happens daily. Today, as I'm getting ready to chow down, I haven't eaten fish in a long time. Last time I ate fish was, I don't even know if it's real fish, but probably a filet of fish sandwich at McDonald's. And they're not that good. That's why they put so much tartar sauce on them, to cover up the flavor of the fish. I don't know how these are. Hot, 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 hot. Hotter, 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 hotter. Okay, that's not good. Anyway, I'm going to finish this sandwich, get on down the road, deliver this load, hopefully have a little bit of free time to ride the Segway in downtown Nashville. If they get me going that way, I'll be in Shelbyville, which actually isn't too far from Nashville. So who knows? Who knows what I'll be able to do? But for the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going to be working and working and working, because making sure the tartar sauce isn't making the buns slide all over the place. And this is not what I ordered. I ordered a Hawaiian one. This is like a little kid's fish sandwich. I ordered that big Hawaiian deluxe. Oh well. Fast food always screws you over. April 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th, I will be making new reservations, and we are going to tear up every theme park in Central Florida. So I need to work, and get enough money ready to go so we can have an incredible time in April. And then we'll be going back again to Disney World May 27th, I believe, for the opening of Pandora at Disney's Animal Kingdom, and also Universal Studios Volcano Bay. Two great things happening in May. But before all that happens, we're gonna tear up Orlando in April. So it definitely needs some cash. So I need to work. Plus, didn't I want an electric car? At least I'm back out into the country and off the main interstates. I really do enjoy traveling these back roads of America, especially up here in Tennessee. It's just amazing up here. Uh-oh, road worker. It's a lot different when you're driving a 75-foot long vehicle on these windy roads than, let's say, if I was, I don't know, in a Porsche. It's a little bit different. Well, I am where I need to be. Well, I'm about 3 miles from where I need to be, but I'm not allowed. Hold on. My coffee is still warm. It's about drinkable now. So they won't let me on the property at the distribution center. I have to be there within the hour of delivery. I can't be there no earlier than that. So I found a Walmart store, a Walmart parking lot where I could park in and hang out and kill about a quick 30 minutes. So I went inside. I don't know if any of you guys have ever done this before, but have you ever been standing in line in front of somebody that's going to pay for their stuff? Sprint Zone. Unfortunately, Sprint Zone has stopped. That's because I uninstalled it. And so they're paying for their stuff, and then they tell the cash register lady or whoever's behind the register, I'm going to pay for half of it with my ATM card, and then I'll pay the other half with cash. To me, that says, well, they must not have enough money in the bank to cover it. And I just did this. There was a little elderly Tennessee woman in a wheelchair right in front of me, and it makes you feel good when you do that stuff. Oh, I never told you what I did. I went in to use the bathroom, and I found something to purchase and do a quick unboxing of, and I was up there paying for it, and she just looked like a sweet elderly woman. And so I told the cash register lady, I said, I did this with my hands behind the lady in the wheelchair, and she got what I was doing, and it was just, I was gonna pay the bill for the lady, and I did. And it makes you feel good because, especially up here in Tennessee, when they do the God bless yous and, and bless you, and you're so sweet type thing, it just makes you feel good. You help somebody out. So I just did that, came back out here to my truck, got my next dispatch, which I'm going to Memphis, Tennessee, and from there up to Ohio. So, which is awesome. It's pretty good. I get to go to, I may not be able to ride my Segway in Nashville today, but I will be in Memphis tonight, and who knows what I could check out and see there. Maybe Graceland, riding my Segway to Graceland. That would be pretty cool. That's not going to happen. Who am I kidding? Oh, okay. What did I buy? Well, I was coming out of the bathroom back by the electronics. I don't use the bathrooms up front of the stores. I like to go back in the electronics section, and that way I could kind of see what's going on, and use the bathroom and then walk out, and as I'm heading to the front door, check out the electronics. I don't go inside Walmarts very often. I don't like shopping Walmarts. But this Walmart here in Shelbyville, Tennessee, has a pretty large assortment of electronical goodness. They had a lot of electronical goodness. One thing that they did have is a ton of different drones. They had drones by Parrot, drones by DJI, drones by other manufacturers, and they also had a very large assortment of mini drones, little mini drones. And mini drones have came a long way since my very first one that I didn't keep very long. But back then, when they were first starting to come out, they were difficult to fly. I couldn't fly these little baby mini drones. They were so fast and zippy, and they'd fly up in the air and flip and crash, or fly off and hit a tree, or if you were flying it indoors, it would be smacking on the ceiling, on the walls, and blah, blah. I couldn't fly them. I'm going to give them another chance. If anybody remembers Sharper Image, Walmart sells a Sharper Image drone. It's a little baby one. Look at the size of this. Look at the size of that drone. But one thing, the first thing that got me was $22. A drone for $22. Now this micro drone has a gyroscope built into it, 6-axis gyro, and it's only good for 100-foot flying range, but it'll fly for over 10 minutes. It has auto landing. I'm getting messages.
Attention, a new important message has arrived. 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 Attention, a new important message has arrived.
How many messages am I getting from my company? This next load must be very important.
Message has arrived. Attention.
I know it is important. It's actually a new contract, but I can't tell you guys what it is just because
Attention, a new important message has arrived.
It's a high dollar load. I can't. I'm not like, what's that dude from Donald Trump's organization that was cutting deals with the Soviets over 5 different phone calls or something and did treason and didn't get in any trouble, just turned in a resignation. It's done. Well, whatever that top secret stuff is, this here's kind of a top secret load, and I'm not going to be like the presidential organization spilling all our secrets over dinner or something. Anyway, so this has auto landing. It actually has sensors in it like the bigger drones do. So it senses your surrounding, and it can auto hover, auto land, and what else? Replacement. So this has a total control flight, fly up, down, left, right, rotate, pitch, forward, back. Built-in LEDs, rechargeable battery, control range 100 feet, includes USB charging cable and replacement blades. No FAA registration required, but I already have an FAA number, so it wouldn't matter if it did. Autopilot technology for auto orientation and auto landing control. All that in this little drone, and also all of it for only $22. It's probably something I could fly around here in the truck, which I'm going to see if it has any charge on it, and I might give it a go. I wonder if it needed batteries. Remote control unit requires 2 AAA batteries, not included. I might have to run back inside Walmart. That's okay. I'll just do a quick unboxing, say goodbye to you guys for a few, and I'll go inside and get some AAA batteries real fast. Let's see what this thing looks like. Ooh. I love Sharper Image stores when they were popular. Now Brookstone kind of took over that category. Oh, God. So this is what's in the box. That's what falls out of the box. So we have the wires right here. Let's take those out. So we have a USB to some weird I can't say the word. We got a charging cable. We got a fairly large controller and a drone. I'm curious if I could put the drone. You can't. So sometimes what you do is on the back of these controllers, there will be a little spot where you can put the drone and carry it, like kind of like a carrying case, but not this one. But the controllers don't actually look too bad, right? Hopefully it's easy to use. Underneath the controller, we have customer service number, and we also have a propeller guard, which I don't know if I'll use or not. We'll see. I probably should, because since I'm not great at these mini drones, has 2 ties on it. I don't have, I believe, is my knife over here? Is my unboxing knife over here? It is. Unbox. Let's take this drone out of its case. If this knife is, I need a new unboxing knife. This was given to me, and it's all serrated. I need a nice smooth one. I don't think I could cut. Boy, it's hard to cut with the serrated edge. I did it. Did one of them. There's 2 of them though. So we can get this other one. I did it. Hope I didn't break it. I don't think so. There it is. There is the drone. Focus, you focus. It's actually pretty nice looking. Focus. Pretty nice little drone. Look at that. So you got, what I don't like about it so far is the charging. See, can you guys see that? It's not internal charging, it's external charging, so a couple good smacks into a wall or something, that may break. Maybe not. It may be okay. But we'll find out, because I do plan on testing this out in the truck, because it does have a proximity sensor and gyro technology in it. So we'll be able to see if it's going to fly away or easy to control by flying it within the cab here. Maybe it'll be okay and I'll get confident with it to where I could take it outside. We'll see. But anyway, first things first, I'm going to need some batteries. This is still not easy flying in a truck. Whoa, shit. Yeah, this is not good. Now it's all flashing. I think I bought the wrong one. There was a couple that said they had like indoor sensors, and I don't think this is the right one, because okay, something's up here. See, the thing is flashing like crazy now. I can't get it to hover. Let's see. Maybe I killed the battery. I've been sitting here trying to fly it. Let me turn it off and on. Okay, turn that on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I killed the battery. I think I need to charge it a little more. But I did have it flying, I promise I did. I just, not very good. So far it seems fairly sturdy. I smashed that wall, flew way up there about 10 feet at where my roof is, and hit the roof, fell down, hit my TV, hit a couple other things. It says it's for indoor use pretty much only, but I think I need to take it outside and fly it around. So I'm going to charge it real fast and see how that works. But so far, for being it's sturdy, I can tell you guys that. Anybody wanting to grab one of these, yeah, by the way, I did put batteries in my remote, and I found out something pretty awesome. Let me set this here. So on the back where the batteries go, if you pry it down, there is a place. Now I don't know if it'll work with this protector on. Yeah, so you can store your drone in here, but you have to take the prop propeller protector off. You need to take this off, and then the drone will sit firmly within the control handle. My problem is I want to learn how to fly this before I take this silly thing off. So it's going to take a good 15-20 minutes to learn how to fly this thing. It's just not fire it up and take it out and go crazy. It's not like the Phantom. My Phantom drones and the bigger drones, you could just power them up, and because of all the autonomous features, they fly themselves. These little things don't. And I'm receiving a phone call. That's terrible when you receive a phone call while you're shooting video. All right, well, let me go ahead and charge this up. Actually, they said I can go get my paperwork, so I'm going to go do that. Let me go ahead and unsnap this because there is something cool that it says it does. So if I put the drone in the case, how would this work? How would this work? I guess you could charge it. So you can put your drone in the case here, put the back on, like yaw, put the back on, and charge it within the case. So that's kind of cool. So let me charge this up for a little bit. I'm going to go get my paperwork and proceed to head to Memphis, and I will learn how to fly this thing in a little bit. This is the instruction manual. A lot to read. A lot to read, but I think I could get away. The only thing I have to remember is the pairing process, because it seems like every time I've turned it off or something like that, I've had to pair it. So I figure a few more times, by the next few times of the pairing process, I'll memorize it. It takes me just a few times. All right, everybody, let me go ahead and go get my paperwork so we can head on down the road.